everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Helena from Auckland Area Health Center. Nice meeting all you guys. Today I'm going to introduce a new product, Absolute Essence Sun. This sunscreen is a powerful sun protection with moisturizing and nourishing effect. And first, we know the ultraviolet. UV rays is electromagnetic radiation of wavelengths of 10 to 400 nanometers, which most people cannot see, and it's present in the sunlight. But we can feel it by the skin. Suntan and sunburn are familiar effects of the exposure to the skin to UV light, along with an increased risk of skin cancer. They are dangerous substances that forcefully penetrate the skin and cause wrinkles and many skin problems. And depending on the wavelengths, there are two types of UV rays, UVA and UVB. UVA has a longer wavelength, 320 to 390 nanometers. It takes up 1% of all UV rays, and it penetrates deep into the skin and causes wrinkles and vapor skin problems. UVB has a shorter wavelength, 290 to 320 nanometers. It takes up 5% of all UV rays. It scalds the skin surface, and that is where you get the sunburns or hair loss. Actually, New Zealand has high UV levels compared with other countries because of low air pollution levels and ozone hole. Summer has the highest UV levels, but can also be relatively high in spring or autumn. So UV lights are higher in the north. So like Auckland has the higher UV than Christchurch. UV rays are shining down on us all year long, regardless the weather or location. And don't trust the cloud can cover it. 90% of UV will pass through light cloud cover. So on the cloudy days, sunlight gets scattered through the clouds, causing the amount of UV rays to increase. It says the UV rays radiation volume of a sunny day is 4.9. That's for spring or the autumn. But actually in New Zealand summer, the index is far more than that. It could be up to 10. As we understand how UV damages our skin, we'd better also know how to fight back, because we cannot avoid them anyway. And the smartest way we know is to put on a good sunscreen on our skin. Not only blocks the UV rays, but also provides essence to our skin. And now the key product is coming out. Atomy Absolute Essence Sun UV Protector with SPF 50+, PA4+. It is a strong UV protection with release skin stress with the benefits of an essence for the healthy skin and whitening efforts. It helps us achieve clean and clear skin, also improves the wrinkle issues. So just squeeze it and spray it evenly on the skin to protect our skin from UV rays. And what makes this sunscreen so amazing and special? The neutral ingredients will protect your skin and bring brightening effects. Here are the 6 key features. First one, dual protection from UVA and UVB. And number 2, make you stop worrying about the strong UV rays. And number 3, luxury texture. And number 4, melt plate extracts. Number 5 is cell-active coat brightening. Number 6, makeup effect. And let us explore it one by one. Our product is using a complex organic and inorganic sunscreen formula to absorb or reflect UV rays effectively. Will reduce the stress of skin and UVB rays. About the index SPF 50+ and PA4+, we see that on many sunscreen labels. And what are they stand for? So first, the SPF stands for sun protection factor, which means the amount of time the sunscreen will protect your skin from UV rays. The higher the SPF, the longer the protection will last. The SPF number tells you how long it might take to get sunburn after applying it, comparing not wearing anything at all on your skin. So for example, SPF 50 will give you 15 minutes before your skin gets burned. SPF 50 blocks 98% UVB rates. By the way, SPF has nothing to do with UVA. And about the PA4+, it means extremely high UVA protection, up to over 95%. It protects you 16 times more than having no sunscreen and only measures UVA rates. Thirdly, luxury texture with makeup effect. When I apply this sunscreen, the very first impression for me is like, wow, it's literally like a lotion. It's just like another moisturizer on the skin. I heard so many people say that they don't like to apply sunscreen just because the texture is too thick, right? Porous silica powders gives a natural brightening effort to enhance our face. It's pretty much like a high-end sunscreen. And now let's check out the technology and ingredients. The core technology, cell-active technology, is advanced technology that encapsulates effective brightening ingredients to locate it and treat skin concerns quickly and accurately. And through cell-active technology, brightening effects are maximized by delivering Atomi's proprietary cell-active brightening coat in high volumes preciously to damage the skin areas. Cell-active brightening coat upgrades the skin firming and brightening effect by using dormine in large quantities, which is the neutral ingredients extract from the plants in dormancy. Portulaca oleracea extract and Centella asiatica extract will help relieve a skin irritation from internal factors like UV rays, soothe irritated skin, and condition damaged skin. Now we're going to go through the technology and ingredients. Cell-active technology is the core of Atomy. These effective ingredients are allowed to locate the areas that need more care. So the ligand is attached to the capsule containing the active ingredients, and it will be combined with the receptor on the skin for our face. So the effective ingredients can target the issue areas that require more cares. In other words, it delivers effective ingredients to precisely arrive at the skin and quickly absorb the effective skincare treatment. The effective ingredients, cell-active, brightening coat targets minimum producing cells to help minimize melanin production and the active. So as for the ingredients, dormine is extracted from the snowflake bulbs, daffodil bulbs, and the dragon fruit during dormancy. It improves the elasticity and vitality in the skin and also brings the brightening to the skin. So that's why our skin gets more essence from this sunscreen. Portulaca oleracea, this is very gentle and highly effective for the training areas of the concern. And it contains neutral amino acids to soothe the skin and reduce the issue caused by dryness. Large volumes of dopamine and inorganic salts play an important role for the excellent moisturizing and soothing. And lastly, Centella asiatica extract is used for releasing damaged and sensitive skin. It has been widely used as a traditional remedy for various purposes. And after getting to know more about the product, you may also want to know what is the difference between Atomy Sunscreen and Absolute Essence Sun. Absolute UV Protector Essence Sun has a smoother application without sticky finish, and it improves the texture with tone correction effects. So the type, emulsification, and the texture are different. From a consumer perspective, the sunscreen is suitable for outdoor or leisure activities. It has excellent water resistance, neutral tone correction, and smooth matte finish. However, the Absolute Essence Sun is all-in water type, and the emulsification method is typically used for the lotion, cream, and essence formulas. So it is more suitable for everyday use. The texture has a high moisture. It brings more refreshing and moisture to our skin. Also, the Premier function smooths out and covers pores on the skin and neutrally corrects the skin tone. Also, it's very easy to clean. And lastly, the Absolute Essence Sun is sold for 20 New Zealand dollars only. Isn't that a beautiful price? So please try it on today and let us fight back the UV rays together. Thank you for your attention. Hope you all have a beautiful skin.